It's hard to say that I'd rather be doing anything other than chillaxing with a cup in my hand, but most importantly, my favorite drink in that cup, vodka. You just can't beat that view. Oh yeah.
Man, you know, I'd love to go visit the sand and water biome, but I'm facing a little something about 25% of Americans are facing every day. Lack of self-worth. And also bankruptcy! See, I don't know how, but it feels like all my money keeps disappearing. Like, where did it go? I haven't paid my taxes in years. The old views are down, you know, with the whole YouTube suppressing people with opinions business, and trust me, I've quite literally tried every trick in the book. Damn it! I need to listen to some Owl City's Fireflies to get the taste of failure out of my mouth. Oh, what, an ad? You know what, for Adam Young, I'll brave through it.
Hey, you! Loser! This is an ad, and this is a fourth wall break. Did I get your attention yet? Well, did I mention I also have an abundance of sexual intercourse?
Well, I do like that.
So come on down to the Commentary Melon channel today for all things sexual intercourse.
Hey, I know that guy. I hate that guy. There's no way that ad did much. He didn't even say anything of substance. Holy cannoli! What a catalyst! I know what I have to do. I've got to get out of debt. Okay, I guess I'll try to make an ad now. In all my days on this website, it's safe to say that YouTube ads have to be the one thing that I truly believe are downright horrifying. Also my social skills. Whereas most forms of media choose the human approach of explaining the product and winning you over, YouTube ads prefer subtlety.
The soap you shower with? It's
Now I know a lot about business. I once ran a successful lawn care company when I was a kid. What I embarrassingly lacked in profits, I gained in experience, and after really putting my mind to the test, I have a strong suspicion that the entire point of an ad is to sell a product. So keeping that in mind with YouTube ads, you've really got to convince the viewer, now this is something I want to spend my money on. If it's from ads to sponsorships, that one guy who keeps trying to sell me a timeshare in Southern Africa, I bought it. Ads are a great way to say, hey, check out my absolutely terrible channel. But I can't just make the same type of ads you see on cable TV. Those things are boring and really off-putting. No, I need to do something original. And luckily, that's what YouTube's all about. See, where YouTube sets itself apart from other forms of media is in the types of ads that they show you. And by that, I mean they're the worst thing I've ever seen. You'd think with YouTube being a subsidiary of the almighty Google, that we'd see some high-quality professional ads. Like where are the Coke ads, the car commercials, anything you'd see on cable TV. Oh hey, it's hell. Yeah, partial reason why we see a whole lot more of the in ads is because traditional media put a little something out of their bag of tricks. That trick being slander. It's no secret that traditional news is dying off. Hell, it's even a synonym for my hopes and dreams. Yeah, it turns out people don't like being clickbaited into flashy articles with no substance, so they clickbaited people into a flashy article with no substance. Damn it, that's the oldest and most unreliable trick in the book! And it didn't work! Yeah, the false idea that a company is condoning whatever goes on in a video simply because an ad is running on said video forced a guilt wave of the biggest brands to pull their ads in a desperate PR move. Now look, I could ramble on and on about the adpocalypse for days, which is probably why in high school I was voted most likely to ramble on about the adpocalypse for days. And also wear Stressor! What the heck? I like this shirt. But grudges aside, what's important is that we used to have high quality ads, and now we have whatever this is.
But you're not a dish. You're a man.
Dude, you're in my chair. It didn't even make me want to get any of your soap, dude. That was a weird ad. Well, with these ads, do you know anything about dishes? So with ads nowadays, to appeal to the wacky kids of the internet, they decided to make their ads f***ing bonkers! If it's from shock value to just plain weird, it's safe to say some ads are certainly unique.
You can put this plate on the wall, just do it. This plate.
It appears that competent ad making is a thing of the past. It's 2020 after all, so how do we make ads?
For the bearded gentleman who prefers hands-on beard care.
Oh yeah, attacking my masculinity. To map out the do's and don'ts of my ad, I got this handy dandy whiteboard, and with a myriad of ultra manly ads straight up making me feel self-conscious, I think it's safe to say that I need to be the exact opposite of what I was in high school. Confident. If there's one thing these ads strike me as, it's confident, sure of itself, but on the other end of the spectrum, this guy. Now I've touched on this topic before, but I seriously cannot get enough of these scam ads. It's usually the same exact looking guys straight up begging me to join their free online course, while passive aggressively shoving their money down my throat. Like, we get it guys, you can afford a Lamborghini. I'm perfectly content with all reliable. Oh hey, it didn't explode! And now I add my car to my total amount of debt, which is a whopping $5. But hey, not eating for a couple weeks is better than being roped into one of these scams.
Bro, have you ever heard of, like, you know, drop shipping? Bro.
You know, I was just looking at this failed attempt at a scratch-off ticket, and I was just thinking, I'm sold! God forbid you actually click on one of these ads, it'll take you to a website with a fancy millionaire-esque layout that just screams tax evasion. Is this where I start doing cocaine? But on these websites, it leads you to a series of videos that drag on for about 10 minutes until they start borderline begging you for your email. Take this as a warning to stop. The whole point is to squeeze as much curiosity money out of you, and it never ends well.
You got mail.
What's this? Woo! I clicked on the link, I'm getting passive income, oh yeah! Damn it! I gotta keep my mind off this guy. He's nothing but bad vibes and an even worse personality. Let's get back to these wonky YouTube ads. The scam ads I mentioned before have that pseudo-legit feel down to a T, with everything in their ads being intentional. The casual Lambo in the back, the visualization of an easy profit, and the big words make you think, wow, there's a big wide world of money out there. Well, there is. It's just going out of your pocket and into theirs. But then there's an even worse type of ad. The bottom of the barrel. The cinematic to my Owl City.
The legit scam ads!
Now the aforementioned ads were simply just pyramid schemes that were somewhat harmless as long as you have a brain, these legit scam ads are legitimate scams, and I don't understand how YouTube allows these. But I have a fringe theory that the same exact guy makes all these different scam ads. Because get this, whenever the ad is an outright lie like horny Mr. Beast in your area, the ad is always a big ol' iPhone held by a white guy with an obvious overlay voice. It's uncanny how many and how similar all of these are.
Click the link.
Give me your email address and click the link.
Oh, this. Another online business guru.
See, this guy gets me.
I'm going to show you why this is different and show you how this has the potential to change your life.
These scams use the tried and true lie of download these Dollar Tree apps, sell us your soul, and get free money. And if you ever fall for these, spoiler alert, it doesn't work. Also get help. But it's truly alarming just how many there are. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm gonna teach you how to get free money while sulking away on your couch. Now, this method used to cost an arm and a leg. Literally, but the feds stepped in, so I'm making this for free. So first you just want to click the link in the description. Ah! Aha! So you're the guy who's been making all these? Whoa man, have some sympathy. I'm just trying to feed my family, which is just me at the moment. But this dude? Really? Is anyone even stupid enough to click on one of these things? Does this answer your question? So something I've picked up with those types of ads is that we don't want it to be something that tries too hard or to be overly down to earth or relatable. Well, that's a problem. See, luckily those aren't the pre-roll ads that you see before a video, but just a lawsuit that pops up while you're scrolling. But it begs the question as to why the nether YouTube even allows these. But if we know one thing, it's that YouTube loves their rules. So much, in fact, that they don't follow them. At all. It's an amazing thing, seeing someone getting demonetized for having an opinion, then getting this ad. Throwing a little jab about someone's appearance, and skadoosh, your entire channel's gone with no explanation. But when it comes to the ads that easily break the terms of service, porn! Those are fine, freedom of speech. But you know what can help stop these weirdos putting up lewd underage ads? A baseball bat. And also this cool thing called ad blocker. Oh, ad blocker. A convenient remover of inconvenience to some, and to others, the reason they can't feed their family. Ad blocker asks more moral questions than an angsty philosophy major, and that question being, would you willfully refuse someone money for their hard work simply because you don't want to watch a 5-second ad? Yep. See, ad blocker is the ultimate power, and you know the saying, with great power comes the ability to take people's money. But enough politics. Obviously, feel free to use ad blocker whenever you want, but it's kind of like an unspoken rule that if you enjoy the person's content, you should probably take it off. It's the least you could do. Literally, it's just a few seconds that I can save. So with that said, let's get this thing started. Oh, I guess nothing happened. What the? Oh no! My conveniently placed water makes me think I just unleashed something the opposite of small. Not small! Hey, heard you need some ad removal? Oh yeah, thanks. I thought you were gonna like cartoonishly beat me up or something. Oh, I'm also gonna do that. Uh-oh. Oh, that kind of tickled. Oh my goodness! Overall, net positive. As you can see, Adblocker is great at getting rid of these kinda innocent ads to the point where I almost feel bad. If there's one thing I love doing, it's stimulating the economy. So I should probably just take it off. Well, out with the 1 minute old and in with the new, they say. I'm now enrolled into ECPI University, trading cryptocurrency, got G Fuel displays, and whatever the hell this is. Ah! Ugh! Freedom! Alright, so I need to be overconfident and not too trustworthy. So basically the government. But what else is there?
The following is a paid message for a chip so iconic, we don't need to name it.
What? Yeah, apparently it's now a thing to do what every girl loved doing to me in middle school. Playing hard to get. Hey, wanna know what we paid money to show you? Figure it out, moron. It's a weird scheme that doesn't make any sense considering it's an ad, but hey, if it works, it works. Man, I am digging this new 21st century style of doing the least amount of work possible. It's really fitting my unique skill set. Man, it feels like I have my ad in the unmarked fake red bag, but I need one more thing. I also want my ad to look good. Duh, but with that same glossy feeling you see with all these other types of ads. Who cares about the actual content in the video when I got these two things? Woo! It pairs well with the down-to-earth part because you need to make it as authentic as possible. Why interview like actual people when you can just start throwing money at actors and they start saying nice things about your company?
Burger King asks people to describe the Whopper by heart.
Woo, the Whopper. You can taste the fire. I love the pickles, I love the lettuce and the tomatoes.
Love those pickles. Flame grilled patties. Me encantan.
Sucks. Alright, with all this said, I think it's time to make my ad. Lights, camera, copious amounts of money. Well, it's the big day, and goodness, I got a couple butterflies in my stomach. Okay, I'll admit, it's just immense heart pain, but come on, G Fuel's just too good. But anyway, for the ad, we did everything. We were confident, not too trustworthy, we were subtle, and also made it look good. So, you hear that? Let's get this started. Huh. Oh, I forgot to give out invitations. They're just a homeless guy. Ooh, luckily I got a spot amongst all this chaos. Oh, the show's about to start. Let's get this thing going. Hi, I'm Memelon. Which one? There's too many of us to know? Well, I'll let you figure that out, moron. Now I'm guessing you're wondering, what is this ad for? Well, it's for a certain channel. Which one? F you. We here are a grassroots organization. For real, just look at those things. So, maybe I'll see you here. Or not. Just kidding, I'll see you here. What did I do? Can't get this ad thing to work out. You got that right, brother. Wait, commentary, Melon? Dude, what are you doing here? What does it look like? Like you haven't showered in a week? No, I'm poor. And it's only been 1 day. But I saw your views, man. They were crazy. Undeserving, but crazy. Did I mention undeserving? Yeah, the views were nice, but the video retention, likes, subs, everything I care about didn't change at all. All views, no growth. What? YouTube lets you fiddle with the settings. Are you sure it just didn't get to the right people for your content? Those people having interesting taste. I'm telling you, ads don't work. YouTube took my money and skedaddled faster than a CSGO surfer in TikTok. I didn't get that reference, but what are you gonna do now? There's not much I can do. I left everything for this career. I sold my CSGO skins, my CSGO knives, my CSGO gameplay. Wait, what is this feeling in my heart? Is it empathy? I've treated you so terribly. Maybe I was in the wrong this whole time. Wait, where are you gonna stay? I'm not homeless, I was just on meth. I live over there. Oh, this is definitely a heart attack. What? What happened? What had happened was you drank too much G Fuel, man. Where'd you even find that stuff? Oh, you know, just from an ad. But I thought ads didn't work. Case in point, me. No, it wasn't a regular ad, it was a sponsorship. We're thinking the same thing, right? Yeah, thank goodness you're safe. Cheers for Western medicine, am I right? But with Western medicine comes... Western medical bills! Run! Whew, that was a close one if I've ever seen it. And trust me, my parents almost caught me on my DS at night as a kid. It's all about that wrist action and pillow placement. You are so lame. All you talk about is nostalgia and subversion comedy. Where's the blatant racism, the edgy jokes? Hey, I can be edgy. You're... Okay, fine. Maybe I just don't like your style of comedy, huh? You know why? Because it's too easy. Oh, really, huh? Well, I'd like to see you try to upload 2-minute gameplay segments every other day. I'm on my grind, bro. What about you? I'm busy. Busy with what? Playing Galaxy in HD. Okay, fair enough. But we got a big problem on your hands, dude. Why my hands? Just look. Ugh, fine. Ah! What do we do? I got nothing. Wait, I have something. Remember how ads are dumb, stupid, they never work, and I hate them? Well, the only thing that I did fall for, figuratively and heart attackly, was a sponsorship. An ad with pizzazz. Dude, we should hang out more. No! Sponsorships are where it's at. Talk about a product you most definitely have never used in your life, and boom! You can now afford upper middle class luxuries like handmade soap. But you may be wondering, why do sponsorships work, but ads just fall flat on their face? Yeah, I was wondering. Cool. Now, it's no secret that most people have an allergic reaction to the phrase, "This video was sponsored by." The second I hear those fateful words, you better believe I just skip forward 7 minutes. But if you've heard one of these sponsorships, trust me, you've heard them all. Randomly, the video cuts off and Mr. Beast descends from the heavens to talk about honey. But one thing that I've noticed is that these never fully blend into the video. It's just an abrupt cut and slows the pacing of the video to a screeching halt. But that reminds me. Check out NordVPN! These things are literal cancer if I've ever seen it, dude. I'm all about selling out to get the bag, but bro, these are so lame. Not because some are uninspired and feel like a sellout, but like, why don't they ever give me a sponsorship? Get out. Luckily for some people whose content isn't squeaky clean enough for the gates of monetization heaven, there's sponsorships for almost everyone out there. People like Raycon and NordVPN will sponsor literally anything with a heartbeat, while you'll see other sponsors be a bit more picky. You'll see Displate and G Fuel go for more game-related content, while thought-provoking video essays will be taken by Skillshare and Audible. Two places I've heard of a million times, and will never check out. And although that thought process is super common 99% of the time, it's that 1% that these companies are sure to squeeze the life out of. Because it doesn't seem like all these companies are expecting you to just drop to your knees begging for their product, but to slowly, unethically, wear your soul down until you break. G Fuel 30% off, codename Melon. But not everything is doom and gloom. It's not like these companies force the creators to use a certain script or anything. That would be bonkers.
And I just started listening to it, and it's been great so far.
The book I'm listening to on Audible this month is George Carlin's Last Words.
Bill Bryson's A Short History of Nearly Everything.
Highly recommend diving into Audible's library of Goosebumps titles.
Although it's easy to immediately assume all these sponsorships are inauthentic and disingenuous, it's really just them knowing what works best. Because if there was zero framework, it would be a bit of a dumpster fire, and in reality, they give the creators a surprisingly amount of creative freedom. One of my favorite channels that incorporates the whole sponsorship stuff is Angry Joe Show, where they make it just a skit like anything else. It feels like a video, just making me feel 10 times more uncomfortable.
It's got the ball deodorant, it's got the ball toner, it's got some hygienic wipes.
And what was that? What did you just buy? Oh, nothing. Another good example is a creator called The Closer Look. While he was transitioning to his Audible sponsorship, I rolled my eyes, knowing exactly how this was gonna play out. He's gonna halt the video, give a little corporate speech, and move on. But he actually got real for a second.
Now, most brand deals feel really impersonal, where the YouTuber just reads off a checklist of talking points and it's clear that they don't actually care about the brand. That's not the case today.
And sure, he did the whole check out this book for free on Audible, but he actually cared. He actually wanted to help people, and my mind was blown. He actually cared about the people he was advertising to, and it was just a bonus that he got them fat stacks along the way. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather buy into something when the creator's genuine about it, and not like this.
Now you can play as the new Ezio character while playing AFK Arena.
Jerome, no! Get out of there! Get out of there, Jerome! No! And that sadly leads us to the mobile game sponsorships. The epitome of, I have zero clue what game this is, but hey, then Benjamins will get me talking. Now I'm sure everyone's seen these things before, where the creator has an awkward segue into talking about a mobile game that's so Japanese, it infects anyone who watches it. Ah! They never have and never will play this game and are just banking on the people that click the link by accident. Some of these sponsors, who shall not be named, are so aggressive in their marketing that they've become a meme. But luckily, some of us choose integrity over $50,000? Holy crap! Yeah, sponsorships pay a lot, so I don't really blame anyone for chasing the bag of an existential crisis in their 20s. But as I've said, some sponsorships can be legit, down to earth, and actually genuine. And that seems to be the biggest reason why sponsorships do better than ads. An ad is something that you've been programmed to ignore because, duh, they're scary. While a sponsorship is something the creator can put their own spin on. And sure, the vast majority of sponsorships are uninspired and made my right thumb genetically superior from all the skipping I've been doing. But that doesn't take away from the fact that there's good ones out there. Sure, you could technically sell out and make easy cash, but who in the world would want to do that? It's oddly quiet in here. That's who. Hey, what's up, man? I got us a sponsorship. Wait, what? What was that then? Just a non-lethal car crash? You don't want to add more debt to your debt, do you? Wait, did you say we got a sponsorship? Yeah, all we have to do is tell people to download a free game. They get 1,000 gold, too. Wait. What game? They didn't say. I just signed for both of us on the contract. What? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. The guy on the phone was too nice. He sounded like one of those movie trailer voices. You idiot! Do you know what you've just done? What is it? It can't be that bad. Hear me out when I say I will never, ever, in my life, ever promote a game like Raid Shadow Legends. The most immersive 3D RPG mobile game with millions of players every day. Look at all this cool action going on the screen. Whoa, I'm totally playing right now. Whoa. Play for free today.
Raid Shadow Legends.
What have I done? Nothing could ever change the pain that I feel. What was that? Huh, more money for more Raid Shadow Legends ads. Man, even if I was offered all the money in the world, I would still not do this. That being said, I'd probably do it for about 20 bucks. But I'm not a sellout. What about you? Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Even after making me do that, you're seriously gonna sell your soul just for a check? Only losers do that. Come on, man. How else am I supposed to pay for my ECPI university? Well, it's your decision. What are you gonna choose? Your integrity or a check? I don't know! I'll take the check. Damn it! It's good to be back.